Prior to this video, a fight broke out. Coach Prime was very frustrated because some players didn't actually jump into the fight with their brothers. In this video, another fight breaks out. Coach Prime message was actually delivered. Everybody actually jumped out on the football field. I will be reacting to the on-field practice. Shout out to Well Off Media. What's good, YouTube? Mag Dog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware.
Let's start with Chase. Chase, what makes you different? Because there's something different about you. There's something different the way he approach the game, different the way he walks when he with you guys, the way he goes about his workout, the way he goes about his preparation. What makes you different?
I want to be great.
Talk to them.
I want to be great. I have a feeling that my dad put in the work, and I want to be just like him. So I know I have to work hard.
Shane, what separates you, man? What makes you different? I see you up here all hours watching film, and it's just something about the way you go on the field. I'm not saying you do everything 100%, but you do everything in the 90s, and some 100. So what makes you different from that whole row of defensive line?
I'm on 1-2. I'm on to be great. Everybody depend on me. How much work they put into me. I know I got all it to them to give it back to them.
You grew up a lot like Jace did, and you had a father that you so done it. But the way you go about it, the way you approach it, what separates you and what makes you different?
I would say just perfection, just trying to just be flawless everything we do. I'm not trying to turn the ball over, just trying to be great. And I know it's another level, I'm able to personally get to, so I'm just chasing that level.
Travis, you know you're different. You sit up in a different jersey than everybody else and the whole team. What makes you that dude?
I mean, I got a lot of people depending on me. I got my mamas depending on me. I got my dad. I got a whole lot of family depending on me. I'm the first child to go to college and do what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I got a lot of people depending on me. I got little brothers and little sisters that look up to me. I'm the oldest. So I got a lot of weight on my shoulders that I got to carry. So I just go out there every day just going out there and show them that ain't nobody can mess with me.
These ain't the only four. This is just the four I just chose. There's some more of you out there, many more of you out there that deserves to stand up here. But it's quite a few you don't. And you got to figure out what's going to get you here. What separates you from everyone else? Because right now, you like that video was just talking. Some of you are complacent. Time is just going on. You're just meandering through life. And we have a practice today. We got a practice tomorrow. We got a scrimmage. That last scrimmage is probably going to be the last time you're going to get a true chance of physicality to separate yourself. You got to really take this opportunity and seize the moment and dominate the moment and want to be sitting up here, standing up here, because I want more of you to come and tell us what makes you different. Because those are the guys I want the coaches to hear so they can get their butts out and recruit these same type of guys. There's something inside these guys that we got to find out what it is, because we want to recruit these type of guys because we want those type of guys over there. So we want a whole room full of these guys. And there's many more of you over there, but something inside has got to tell you it's go time. It's go time. It's time to go get it. Because I truly believe that we have a dominant team. But a couple areas we're complacent. We're truly complacent. But let's go get it today.
Notice how every one of those guys had a reason of why they are very different from the rest. Having people at home depending on them. I also tip my hat off to Shilo Sanders, because a lot of times you have guys that already have people in their family that is successful and they don't work as hard, or they don't have that drive to still be great. You heard Coach Prime speaking about this scrimmage that's coming up. This is the last opportunity for these guys to make a last final impression during this scrimmage. A lot of these guys are complaining about their jersey number. They're complaining about not getting playing time. They just complaining. This is your last opportunity to get on the bus. There's only 70 players that's going to actually travel. So if you want to be on that bus, you better make an impression this last scrimmage, because this is your opportunity.
You may be working with the first group, but that don't mean you're first team. I just wonder, when you guys are having conversations at the breakfast table, at the lunch table, at the dinner table, do you ask each other about yourselves? Do you really look at your teammate in the eye and say, tell me, am I a pro? Like, how do I go at? What are my weaknesses? What are my strengths? What do I need to work on? I wonder, do y'all have those conversations? Can you handle the result of those conversations? Can you really handle it? Because right now you got to dig deep. I want you to practice to be great today. Today is going to be the reflection that you want us to know. Tell us who you are today. Show us who you are today. Don't talk it. I want you to show us who you are today. Because when you show me who you are today, guess what? I'm going to believe it. Uh-oh. Show me who you are today, and I'm going to believe it. We got that?
Yes, sir.
Break it down on, where my kickers at? Where my kickers at? Break it down on the kickers, all the specialists.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's go. Win on one. Oh, my Lord.
Hey, he's a kicker, man. Cut him a break. They're not really used to breaking the huddle. I love the way Coach Prime broke this huddle. He's absolutely correct. It's very important for these teammates to have those type of conversations outside of practice. How am I doing? I can remember when I was playing ball, I had a couple of teammates I always went to and asked them, hey, how do you think I'm doing right now? They cut it raw and uncut with me. You're doing good. You're doing bad. You need to work on this. You need to work on that. We don't only need this in football. We need this in life as well. I don't want nobody telling me, hey, man, you doing good when I'm doing horrible. I need to eliminate them from my circle. If you can't tell me the truth, I don't need you in my circle.
Man. Don't walk. Right there. Twos right here, left side.
Great play right there by Kamani McLean. I understand Xavier Weaver did drop this pass, but I love the fact that Kamani McLean was in position. At the end of the day, that's all you can live for. I love the fact that he was in play. He was close to being able to make a play. The wide receiver dropped the pass because he was in traffic. I've been one of those that has been very hard on Kamani McLean the last few weeks, but this is right here is what I want to see.
Big five. Big five. Big five.
Hey! Inside out.
Hey, Travis, you got to run it. Hey, man, thanks, that guy. Think about this.
I'm actually glad that this clip was actually made, not because Travis Hunter ran the wrong route, but because of the message behind it. We all make mistakes. Travis Hunter is a great player, and he made mistakes. He's human. I absolutely love that, and it's great for the viewers to see that as well. A lot of times we be feeling like people are human, and they don't make mistakes, and they just like us. Everybody make mistakes. If that was the case, God wouldn't be God.
Go! I want you bumping from outside in all day. Listen, outside in. I want you to see the ball coming, all right?
On that crosser, do I just tail like that?
Huh?
Maybe in that car, just tail like that?
You're right, but stay upfield.
Yes, sir.
Get it out quick, quarterback. Get it out quick. There you go. Completion. That's all we want. I'm happy with that.
Eyes! You got a safety over you in that pass. You got to break flat in the room. Y'all say keep it high to the point I bring you down. That's what I'm listening to.
Sometimes common sense goes a long way, folks.
Come on,
common sense.
I feel you. Yeah. But let's just, how often is somebody going to make the throw versus a good safety?
I got you.
Feel like we got the best safeties back there and just do the thing consistent. If it's any type of cloud, you break a side, like you breaking, but I'm thinking sideline. So you say, okay, cool, I'm running to the sideline on this.
I'm not sure what route they're actually having a conversation about. They're talking about running to the sideline, so it could be a drag or a seam route or something of that matter. Can't be a post route because usually post is running to the goal post, so I know it's not a post route, but more of the story is very important for the quarterback and the wide receiver to be on the same page. You heard Coach Prime talking about common sense can be the difference between winning and losing and not overthinking.
Hey, 33. Lay it out. 33. Take it. That's too quick. Oh, there he
Great catch right there in traffic by Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is Travis Hunter. He's going to make those type of plays, but great defense by Kamani McLean. Again, he was not out of position. I can live with that. I can live with that effort. I've been getting on him the last few weeks, but I'm loving the fact that he's around the football and he's able to put himself in position to at least make a play. Great defense.
Come get that thing. That's it, Zay. Good catch, bro.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Listen, guys. Let's finish the drive, all right? We ran out a little steam that first one, okay? Finish from drive, all right? Have that killer instinct.
Hey, SOB on 3, SOB on me. 1, 2, 3. SOB. Go, Nico! Go, Nico! Harden you up. Kyrie.
Run right there by Hankerson. I've been noticing he's been running very hard, putting his head down and getting yards and doing everything he needs to do on the football field.
He just fought. I seen two of y'all walking off over there, and you got a key teammate fighting. What they do there?
Nowhere.
What they do there?
Not here.
In one fight, we all fight. You understand that?
No, sir.
I don't want to see y'all walking off when somebody's fight.
Yes, sir.
Never again. You good, Kyrie? It's over.
We all fight. I'm glad Coach Prime's message was delivered. Unfortunately, fights happen all throughout count. On every single football team, there's a fight. A lot of you may be learning as we go and may be asking, why are they fighting? They fighting for opportunity. They're fighting for that opportunity to travel with their brothers, state to state, playing different teams. They want to be able to walk around campus dressed up with their teammates, talking about the game. Girls coming up to you, you ready for the game? You don't want to be that guy that say, well, I'm not playing this year. I got a red shirt. You don't want to be that guy. Trust and believe me, I've been that guy before. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be that guy that say, yes, I'm excited for the game. Are you coming? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be number 3 or number 5. Come to the game, and you want to be able to be that guy to know you're going to get some playing time. Trust and believe me. So that's why they're fighting. Right now, it's all battles right now. You're the enemy. I'm trying to get on that bus.
We finish our stuff. We'll fight to get a break. This ain't no rounds.
I'm just trying to take the ball.
Some serious trouble if you touch the QB, but I'm going to give Shilo Sanders some credit, man. He just running, flying, going 100% at the football. I never see Shilo Sanders jogging anywhere. Wherever that football is, Shilo is going 100% to that football. I absolutely love it.
Common sense told y'all that was going to happen. Good old son. So when you get your check? JD going across. It's the Dundada. It's the Dundada. Good job, baby. Bring the ball back.
Good job, 4-6. That's one of the things Coach Prime loved to say, and I noticed that Coach Prime always say, good job, 4-6, good job, 4-6. So I had to stop and see who is 4-6, because I noticed in previous videos that I reacted to, he was doing the same thing, making plays, and that is a freshman. I repeat, a freshman out there making plays. Good job right there by Israel.
Start that
Oh man, this ball making plays.
Good job, guys. Way to get to the ball, fella. Good job. Don't stop, man.
They know to slow down.
Straight play. Now get to the ball. Y'all got
good job right there by Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards been eating. Jimmy Horn Jr. as well, showcasing that speed. These defense players need to get to the football. I've been bragging about them mostly throughout this video, but they got to be able to fly to the football. That's the main thing that Coach Prime wants you to fly to the football. They're going to make plays. They're going to do their thing on the offense side of the ball, but at the least, can we give 100% of effort? That's all that we want.
What Coach saying when he talking about ain't nothing matter what we did in practice. Could go left fast. Hey Willie, shut up! Come on, bro, come on. Hey, listen, what I'm saying is don't worry about what just happened in practice. We can't focus on that. could go left fast, you feel me? So let's focus on the next thing, the best thing, but let's go.
All 4 quarters.
Bust on me, bust on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, man, he cusses too.
Now, he don't do that.
So he tells you the whole truth.
You like a little kid telling your brother.
Hey, now,
He's the one always
the Coach Kelly, you know, and then we know is way different.
No, I don't know.
But he gonna get on you. You just gotta do stuff right now. Am I covered too?
He get on you. You afraid you just make it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just get on somebody and don't give love.
No, for sure.
Do it right.
No, but that's true when people sit next to certain people get distracted.
But I tell the truth about the meeting. The guys that pay attention. How many guys came up to that yesterday and watched film? You stayed to what? 7 o'clock?
I don't got nothing else to do, though.
But what I'm saying, 4 of y'all. Out of those 4, who made mental errors?
No, I don't think we made any with Black today. Today was the best, I think, in the back end.
From the mental errors.
Yeah.
Only 4 guys stayed after the watch film on the defense side of the football, man. That says a lot, man. That's absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. Now, these things is not mandatory for these guys to do. Our coach used to actually get onto us about this when we didn't stay for film, but we make mistakes out there on the football field. He used to punish us because he know we didn't stay late for film, and that's why it's very important to stay late, learn your mistakes, be able to watch film of your opponents so you don't go out there and make those mistakes, because when you're making mistakes, how can they use you? They can't use you if you make mistakes.
Like, people gonna start picking up on that they're smart. Usually, if they running the play, that front foot to the ball.
Yeah.
Now it's running plays, now they're doing like this, you know what I mean? Yeah. You kind of giving it away a little bit. But if they're smart, they can start mixing that up. But like you said, all it is tendencies. As you get to start to understand and become more knowledgeable about the game, that's all you have to do, pick up on.
Hey, Green, right here. Hey, put it around the car.
Pick up, you play with the defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of playing checkers, now you got to start playing chess with them.
It's wisdom knowledge. Don't like wisdom right there.
I've always been one of those guys that spoke highly on Shilo Sanders being one of those guys that watched film. As you guys heard Coach Kelly said, he stayed to 7 o'clock. Now, he said, oh, I ain't have nothing to do. But trust and believe me, this is going to help him in the long run. So my final thoughts is a very good practice. You heard T.O. talking about some of the weakness these wide receivers have. The tendencies they have are the same. So if you're a smart corner, you can start catching on to some of these wide receivers. Some of them, for an example, putting their left foot up when it's a pass play, putting their right foot up, it's a run play. A great corner pays attention to everything you do, different movements, how you standing. All of those things matter, so you're giving yourself away. Now, T.O. also said you can change those things. If you see a smart corner starting to notice those tendencies, switch your feet sometimes when it's a run so he can think it's a pass. Play with his head, like he say, play checkers. Instead of playing checkers, play chess. Shout out to Well Off Media. I have a lot more in this video for you guys to check out. I will have a link to this video and his channel in the description. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about the practice or anything I didn't go over. And if you guys like the video, definitely like and subscribe to the channel.